Welcome to Matt Loves Eurovision. It's my Eurovision 2022 Top 40 Rankings Countdown. Place number 5, Lithuania, Monika Liu, and Sentimentai. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and like, share, and comment below. So Lithuania has been my winning song in both 2020 and 2021, and while this doesn't get the hat trick, Sentimentai does secure another top 5 entry result for the Baltic nation of Lithuania. Now, Monika Liu will be looking to charm both juries and viewers of Europe with what is a very different genre of a song to what the Roop sent, of course, being the 2020 and 2021 entries. So can she replicate that success and bring Lithuania to the grand final again? Now, Lithuanian national final has quietly developed into, I think, one of the better national finals in terms of depth of quality and also the range, the range of genres on offer, and the types of artists. Now, Monika was the favourite going into the grand final. She got through the heats and she got through the semi-finals, and that status was confirmed that she won quite handily with both winning the jury vote, and she also won the the public vote. She's been on the Lithuanian music scene for quite some time. She's even been on the TV side of things. She was a jury member in Lithuania's version of The Masked Singer. But with Sentimentai, she scored her first ever #1 single in Lithuania. Now, Sentimentai is perhaps a little bit of a polarizing song. I know there's a lot of people that really don't get it, or don't like it, don't like the genre. While there are many others, though, like me, who are a big fan of both the song and particularly the artist. And it's quite unlike any other entry this year. It's got a real sort of retro, sort of cabaret sort of feel to it, but not. I don't mean as doing it as a sort of parody of a sort of a cabaret or a song. And it doesn't. Although I sort of say it's retro, it doesn't feel dated. It just feels, I don't know, you've sort of just been transported back, but it still has that kind of underlying modern progression and tempo within it. And notably about this song, of course, it is fully in Lithuanian, which is the first time since they debuted at the contest in 1994 that they have sent a song in their native language, or their main native language. So I think this is a really classy, jazzy sort of pop number. I just feel it wouldn't be out of place in some sort of intimate, dark sort of cabaret bar. But what really brings this to life is Monika herself, and that makes it to really stand out. Now, her vocal is never less than extremely competent, and with that kind of very solid bass, or a very always solid vocal, she has so much sort of confidence and character in directly engaging with the audience. Now, whether that is the in-person audience, and you certainly saw that at the pre-party, she's so good at engaging with the audience, or it's engaging with the camera, as she certainly did during the national final performances with the audience at home. I think, and it's that sheer enjoyment of what she's doing really comes across, and the fact that it just feels so natural for her. There's no kind of sign of nerves, but she's not arrogant at the same time. It's just someone that is fully enjoying performing their art. Now, I will be keeping all my fingers crossed that this can get to the grand final. I'm hoping that the character and the way that she communicates with the audience and their engagement with with the audience really come across to the people watching on TV on that Tuesday night. She is unfortunately in one of the positions that has one of the worst qualifying records. She's in third place in the running order, and coming straight after their neighbours Latvia with their very, very brash and fruity one. And they've also, unfortunately, Lithuania are deprived of some of their key voting allies. Lithuania does benefit from a bit of a diaspora vote, particularly from the UK and Ireland, but they will be voting in the second semi-final. Also, they're two of Lithuania's neighbours, where there's both kind of neighbourly voting and also diaspora voting. Poland and Estonia, they are also voting in the second semi-final. So quite a chunk of Lithuania's natural televote support is in the other semi-final. So Latvia is in with them, but just not as many as they would normally have. So that is one concern I have there. She's really been living her best life through the sort of pre-party, through the pre-Eurovision season, and so I think it would be such a shame if this didn't get the opportunity to be seen on the Saturday night by the really large audience you get on the Saturday, to show all that enthusiasm and sass that she has, and also a shame that we wouldn't get to see the first Lithuanian language entry for almost 30 years as well. But that first semi-final is looking a tough one. There's quite a few songs that you think these ones are definitely going through, and it leaves a fairly narrow pool for kind of the remaining songs to qualify. So I should be praying to the Eurovision gods that this will be able to make it, and that Lithuania's a very good qualification track record will see them through to the final. And come and join me, as next one will definitely be number 4.